everybody, and welcome to Make It Monday. My name is Leslie and I'm the Reading Machine Coordinator for Monterey County Free Libraries. Today I'm going to be doing a special project for the new year. This goes along with our activity bags that will be distributed in January. And I want to say a big thank you to the Community Foundation for Monterey County for funding this activity bag. The project that we're going to be doing for January is a handmade journal. This is perfect for the start of a new year to write down your wishes for the year, your ways that you'd like to improve, things you want to do, things like that. So with that in mind, I'm going to show you how to do this project. The first things that you will need are, and these have been provided for you in the activity bag, 2 sheets of construction paper. Mine are mismatched. I love things to be mismatched, so that does not bother me. There are 5 sheets of notebook paper, 1 sheet of stickers, 1 package of colored pencils, 1 piece of yarn, and optionally you can do things like markers, crayons, and things like scissors. This will be helpful for cutting the yarn if you decide to do it that way. So grab those supplies and let's get started. The first step in making our handmade journal is to look at the steps here that have been laid out. This is the instruction sheet that comes with the activity bag. So the first step is to make the 5 pieces of notebook paper into a neat stack. So you just go like this, make them very neat, and then you are going to put 1 piece of construction paper on top and the other on the bottom. So these pieces of construction paper are going to be the covers of your handmade journal. So you're going to need to poke some holes in order to bind the front and back cover to the construction paper, to the notebook paper, sorry. And for that, I am going to be using one of my colored pencils because it's got a sharp point there. So I'm going to use that to basically poke the holes. And if you look really close, you can kind of see the shadow. I don't know if you can see it on this video, but you can see the shadow where the holes in the notebook paper are. So that's going to be my guide for making the holes in the construction paper. So I see this here, and then you just go like that. Then I see it again here, that, and then again here. Okay, so now I've got the 3 holes in there, and I'm going to use my piece of yarn to weave it all together. So the best way to do that, or at least the way I do it, is to stick the end of the yarn into this bottom hole here, and then I just leave a little piece out like this so you have some give. And then I'm going to take the other end and I'm going to stick it through the middle hole and just pull it taut like that. And just, you have to make sure that you're not pulling this part out. So you might want to put something on here to kind of weigh it down so it doesn't move easily. And then you're going to, because the end, your yarn is coming out underneath now, you're going to weave it into this hole from underneath. And there we go, and then pull it out. So pull it nice and tight. And again, I have my pack of colored pencils here, keeping this end piece so it's not coming out and making everything a big mess. And then I'm going to take this end again, and I'm going to weave it back into the middle hole like this. Okay, so now I have yarn all up and down, and then I'm going to take it down this way. You can do it again if you want, like you could weave it back in to this bottom hole and then do it back again. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie this off like this. I'm going to tie it in an actual knot, not just a bow, because I think a bow would come undone too easily. Whoops. So I tied this in a knot, and then I'm going to cut off the ends of the yarn so that they're not hanging down. Now, if you want to do something else with them, you can. This is just what I'm doing. And then you just cut that off. And I've got I'm going to tighten my little knot here. And so that's what it looks like back here. And that's what it looks like up here. And it go like this. And that's your, you know, the bare bones of your journal. So next, you can take the colored pencils. This is entirely up to you. You can take the colored pencils and you can decorate the cover however you like. And you can use your stickers as well. And then, lastly, included in the activity bag are some prompts for the new year. Things that you can write about. And there's, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different things you can write about. You know, like listing your current strengths. How do they help you in life? What are you looking forward to most in 2023? Things like that. Of course, you can come up with your own topics, and then you can open up your journal and you can write my wishes for 2023 are, and then you can list them, and you can put stickers, and you can draw, and you can do whatever you want. The cool thing about journals is that it's entirely up to you about how you want to use it and how you want to decorate it. Okay, friends, thank you so much. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope that you have a ton of fun working with this handmade journal. It's something that you could use throughout the year. You could make another one if you have the materials, add more pages. The sky's the limit, basically, because, you know, with something like this, it's however you want to do it. There's no wrong way. And I love that about journaling. And I find that starting a journal in the new year, it always feels really good. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you again to the Community Foundation for Monterey County for the funds for this bag. And I hope that you have a great time with this journal making. And we will see you on the next Make It Monday. Bye-bye.